feel like kind of hard to overcome? So many key guys being out.
I mean, you could use that as an excuse, but I mean, we're the San Francisco 49ers. We have a standard that we play at. I mean, we play at a very high level, a lot of energy, 100% effort on every single play. And, I haven't watched the tape yet, but I don't know if we gave that today, at every single position. And, we had a lot of young guys play. We had some, we just, like you said, we're missing a lot of guys. And we just got to make sure that we're playing at that level every single snap, or otherwise that's going to happen, especially when you are down guys. I mean, you can look at it as, we're down how many ever, 7, 8 starters, or you can look at it as that's a lot of young guys with an opportunity to go out there and, make big plays and, get their names known. So we've dealt with it before. It's not easy, but, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. We have a very talented team. Our offense still has a lot of talented guys on it that can, get a lot of yak with the football. And, we got, I think one of the best linebackers in football, Fred Warner, and our safeties are playing pretty well too. So, and the D-line's still good. So I just think we should have played better.
There were a couple big drops downfield, George.
There were.
What does that do to the offense's psyche?
Psyche? I mean, I expect all my teammates to make plays when their number is called. I expect myself to make the plays when the number is called. And when you see that, I wouldn't say it messes with your psyche. It's mildly disappointing, but I'm pretty good at flushing it, moving on to the next play. I'd say the most it does is 2nd and 10 is not fun because, we're really good at running the football. Kind of hard to run the ball in 2nd and 10. I mean, got to get, you're trying to pick up at least 6 to 8 to get a short 3rd down. But, yeah, I wouldn't say it messes with your psyche. It's a little disappointing, but, guys react differently. Hopefully, the guys who dropped it are okay and they're confident in themselves because they are good football players and they can bounce back from that.
George, you mentioned a few times that the defense has kept teams under 20 today. They only gave up 21. Did you feel as an offense, especially with all the guys missing on defense, like this is the time that you guys have to, I mean, you'll score every week and do well, but you have to step forward a little more right now as an offense?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we were down 6 defensive starters. I think off the top, we had to put up more points than we did, and we came out 3 and out. Second half, 3 and out, like that stuff we can't do, especially when our defense is down like that. And their offense was clicking a little bit. Mariota was clicking. He, 13 for 14. That's a hell of a stat line. But they were running the ball, 40 rushes. I mean, that's usually what we do, and we couldn't get into that because we got down early. And then that second half just got away from us, and our offense didn't produce when we had to produce. And it's disappointing. Like I said, we got guys that will make plays, can make plays, and we're going to continue to get better this week.
Did you guys come in anticipating that there would be, some downfield shots to be had, that you could have opportunities there?
Yeah, I mean, they were in the game plan on Wednesday, so, Cal always likes to take those shots. They're a team that plays very deep. Their backers play really deep, so I think it was a game of checkdowns, really. But, the deep one to Ayuk that got called back on a penalty is tough. We had a couple deep ones that we just didn't execute on that were there for us. And it does mess with your psyche, but it definitely stalls a drive.